I reminisce on last night. One kiss led to you and I under the stars, head on my pillow.
All right, folks, welcome to Cayman Mall Road's entertainment segment. I am so excited to have in the studio none other than Lonnie Love. You guys know him. I mean, he's been around like forever, but guess what? He's been working hard and doing some extremely exciting stuff. I mean, this song just blew me away. You guys just got a snippet of it. Towards the end of the interview, we're going to let you hear a little bit more because this is next level. This is professional. Reinvention is the name of the game when it comes to any artist, I think, right? Or any medium that you're in. You know, you always have to be ready to grow. And that's what reinvention is all about. So it's about positioning yourself to take that next step. So you go from being soca to what are we going to call this exactly?
Right now, this first song that's being released is alternative pop. It has a sound of like cinematic, and I really like that type of sound because I think the melodies themselves evoke the emotions that I'm trying to portray that there's not necessarily any words for.
Yes.
So it gives that feeling of warmth and just, it's just lush altogether. It makes the words larger than life and really reaches out and touches someone that, you know, when they listen to the song, it brings up a moment in their life that means so much to them. And that's literally what I'm trying to do. And the song itself for me, you know, it started out with me meeting my wife. That's how the idea portrayed. But then, you know, as, you know, trying to create a family and grow, you kind of see that, you know, there's ups and downs in life journeys, you know, even when you're married and different things all around. So you kind of just take that and you work it out. So this song for me is really about me personally and like things that I've been waiting for and how I feel. You know, just life in general at this moment.
What's the name of the single? What's it called?
It's called Waiting for Me.
I mean, it gave me like a John Legend kind of feeling when I heard it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this is Lonnie? I was shocked, to be honest. This is a really different sound for you, and I love it.
Yeah, the head of the label really wanted me to showcase my best instrument, and he was like, you know, your voice is the best instrument. I want you to let that shine. And in this new direction, I think it is, and I know there's going to be great things coming from here, and it's awesome. What's about to happen or what's happening right now. You're watching it live.
I know, right? So, all right, tell us a little bit then. You're with a new label, so tell us a little bit about the label. What sort of synergy have you had with this label to make this possible? Because this is when everything comes together in life. Like, seriously.
You know, faith is a funny thing where I'm a genuine guy and I'm always helpful to anyone that I think is super helpful. So it just so happened that, you know, one of the two guys that got signed first, I was helping them with different things. They would call me for music ideas. Ever so often I would just genuinely help because I would want someone to do the same for me. And it just so happened that at the time, 3 of the songs that the head of the label really liked, I helped pen some of them in the beginning. And so I came around to try to help to finish some of them. And you know, one day the label was like, let's hear some of your old stuff. And because I said it was really old, but he's like, let's hear some of your old stuff. He took a listen through and he basically said, I want you to be a part of this movement and this journey. And I think that you have a great voice and a unique talent and character. And I want to push you forward and see how far we can take you. So through being kind and generous and helpful to someone, not looking for anything in return.
Your blessings came.
Right. I got given this opportunity, so it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that's an amazing story, and it's an amazing testament to, you know, we're always pushing this whole concept of K-mankind, right? And that's just an amazing testament to just being genuine, just being yourself, and doing what you love. If you love helping people in their own space, it helps you grow, and that sometimes it presents opportunities for you as well. So this new label, I mean, we're going to talk in some other upcoming interviews, so kind of some people behind the scenes who are really making this happen. But a lot of young Caymanians, I see you guys in here buzzing around the studio. You know, there's a good vibe in here. You know, I can feel it, and I can feel the excitement in the air. Now, I know that this is going to be dropping for you tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
It's going to go large, worldwide.
It is.
And what are you expecting to happen tomorrow? Like, tell us kind of how that's going to play out a little bit in your mind.
So tomorrow I actually have a fully booked day with interviews locally.
Yeah.
And it's just really to let the people who see me in the supermarket and go, are you still singing? Are you back on the island? What are you doing? Like, oh, I remember in high school, like, don't ever stop singing. It's just a way to like reconnect with everyone and just say, hey guys, I'm still here. You know, the reality of the dream is now being made real with an even bigger push than what was in the past.
Right.
So that's what it is for tomorrow, and all the interviewing and just sharing everything me that makes this song what it is.
Yeah.
And especially for K-Man, just making people aware that I'm here. And
right.
The other big part of that is there's going to be a big push internationally for the song. So in the UK, in the US, more so pushed in the UK, but it's going to be worldwide. But the main marketing keys are for the UK, because it's that type of European sound that's, you know, very cinematic, very big, very emotional, and really I'm excited to see how it's going to play out, where it's going to go.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, even if I impact just one person with the song, and not to mention the video, that's you know, it's going to come out. It's going to come soon, and I'm really excited about it. It's very cinematic and artsy, and like, but tomorrow's going to be awesome. It's going to be great.
Yeah. What will be the platforms that people can go to enjoy this release as it drops? So
you can go to iTunes. You can go to Spotify. If you go to my Instagram at Lonnie Love, that's LONNEY, and scroll down, you will see a little highlight reel that says Spotify or iTunes. You can click on that and swipe up, and you'll be able to get the link that directly links to the song that you could preview and download if you like. And that would be awesome to have your support.
Yeah. So this is your first single on this EP that you are working on. So there's more to come.
There's a lot more.
So we want people to stay tuned. This is like just the appetizer, and I can tell you already, you know, it's got our mouths like salivating, like what else is Lonnie going to do? So this is really fantastic. Can you give us a little sneak peek into, is it going to be a similar song in terms of what else you're working on, or, you know, how far are you pushing yourself?
So basically I'm keeping in the guidelines almost of alternative pop, but this one's a little bit mellow. The other one might have similar, but it all depends. There's a few up-tempo songs there that's more fully pop or tropical pop. Yeah. So it all depends on the direction and, you know, basically how people gravitate towards a song. Sure. So then I'll know which one to move with next type thing. But again, all of the songs is still a showcase of the main instrument, which is my vocals, and then just going from there.
Yeah, just building to that foundation. All right, folks, we're gonna end this video with listening to a little bit more of the actual song itself, so you guys can get a real feel for the beauty of the song. I think this is going to be huge for Lonnie. I mean, we're putting all sorts of positive energy behind the song and in the universe for him. You know, here at Cayman Mall Road, we love when young people are doing something positive. You know, we highlight all sorts of different things. Sometimes it's not always the greatest thing, but if you get on Mall Road for doing something positive, you know that people are going to love you. People are going to reach out to you, because we have one of the best, I think, audience followings out there, and they're going to share it. They're going to like it. I mean, this is a real testament to what, as a people, we can accomplish. We're small but mighty, and I always say that. You know, I've got a little tiny 3-year-old, and I'm like, yeah, she's small, but she's really mighty. She's got a powerful voice and great things ahead for her. And here is a perfect example of someone that she can look up to. I mean, Lonnie is doing wonderful things, and there are other young artists here at Goldfire who are also doing a lot of really great and wonderful things. And we will continue to highlight them in a positive way, show exactly, you know, what they're doing, some behind the scenes stuff, what they're doing in terms of their music expanding and growing as an artist, because that's what this is all about, reinvention and growth. So stay tuned for more and take a listen as Lonnie turns up the volume on this track a little bit more.
I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Winter, summer, spring. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for
You definitely
song is
You gotta tune in tomorrow to all the radio stations. I'll be there from early. I'll be on Star. I'm gonna be on Z99. I'm gonna be on Bob. I'm gonna be on every single radio station in Cayman.
So you're doing the entire media circuit.
Yeah.
But of course, you got it here first because you know Cayman Mall Road. We always gotta be first. We always gotta be number one. So we're dropping this first, and then continue to tune in. Here are some more behind the music from Lonnie in terms of the song and what he's been working on and what's coming out. So
yeah,
super
I think
exciting.
It's gonna be awesome. You know, my hope is to be a positive light and, you know, just share love and shed love and basically be an inspiration. And I'm grateful to you for coming and interviewing me in this positive light and being here. And I'm thankful.
Yeah,
so thank you
it was our
much.
pleasure. All right, folks, continue to support local artists. Continue to support young people and anything positive that they do.
Head on my pillow. We might have been reckless, but truly I ain't got no regret. I would do it all again.